What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Back today with another Select rip. Select has not been good to me, but it's really all I've got for new product right now. We're doing two blasters, a Target blaster and a Walmart blaster, and I'm throwing in a Walmart hanger pack, and that is because this rip is going to feed my next lineup for Fantasy Rip League. This is Heat 3, Week 2. I did not do well in Week 1. I finished, I think, second to the bottom, so I have a huge mountain to climb, and I've got to get something else for for Heat 4. I don't think I'll be moving on to the semifinals, though, unless there's a case hit somewhere in here. So let's get right into it. I'm going to get the packs taken out of the box. If you watched my last Fantasy Rip League, the Select blaster that I ripped last week was, I think I said, the worst blaster box of anything I've ever ripped, ever. It was very bad. So I'm hoping, I mean, man, my luck was so bad with Optic this year, and then it just continued with Select. Here's that box. There are those packs. And here are the Target packs. And we're going to actually start with the fat pack. Looking for the black and gold. Not a fat pack, a hanger pack. Looking for the black and gold. For some die cuts. Here we go. Marshall Faulk, Chris Evans, Travis Etienne, that's a possible play for me. Teddy Bridgewater, Nico Collins, Carlos Basham, possible defensive play. Justin Fields, rookie, he's looking good. He is looking good. They finally know what to do with him. And he looks a lot like Lamar Jackson did in his first season now. For his second season, so he's a possible play this week if the Bears aren't on bye. I'm gonna have to check. There's a lot of buys this week. David Montgomery, and there's a Micah Parsons on the silver. That is nice. That is nice, and Dallas has one of the top defenses in the league. That is definitely a possible play this week. Either defensive player or the Dallas D. And then right behind that, we have a Derrick Henry. Unfortunately, the Titans are on a bye this week, so I wouldn't be able to play that one. And then we have a Kurt Warner silver turbocharged. Nice looking card right there. Then we have a Kyler Murray. Cardinals have a bye, so I don't think I'd be able to play him. We have a Tutu Atwell, a Jamin Davis on the premier level, and a Trey Lance. That would be a nice card if he hadn't gotten hurt. So that hanger pack, keep wanting to call it a fat pack, was pretty good. Pretty good right there. Let's see what else we had in here. We have Jerry Jeudy, Nico Collins again. Eli Mitchell started practicing again. Don't know when he'll play. Another Justin Fields, and a Dan Marino club level. So we got two Justin Fields, one on the concourse, one on the premier. Not a bad hanger to get started with. All right, let's go to the Walmart blaster. Najee Harris. Zeke, possible play. Another one of these with the, God, someone really screwed those up. That is terrible. And then we've got a silver club level of Cameron Jordan. Don't know. Maybe we can play the Saints defense. I don't know who they're playing this week. We'll have to take a look. As you know, if you want to stick around and watch me set my lineup, There will be a video attached at the end of this one, so just stick around. Antonio Gibson. Aziz Ojolari, possible defense play there. A turbocharged Chris Carter and a Jamar Chase, who was injured, unfortunately. I mean, I'm sleeving up these rookies, but as we've learned, things have come back to pre-COVID collecting days where these base rookies are not really fetching that much on the market. Devontae Smith. Sam Darnold just got activated back from IR. In the back, we've got another Cam Jordan right there. And red and blue is going to be Tyreek Hill. That is definitely a play for Miami. I think Miami has Detroit this week, so that is going to be a high-flying game. So not bad so far, I would say. I think I'm going to have a decent lineup. I just have such a huge hill to climb to catch up to the rest of the league. There's a Davis Mills, Justin Jefferson, that's a possible play. We've got a Tyreek Hill hidden talents and a Marquise Brown. I think he's still injured. Jacob Harris, Adrian Peterson. To the back, we've got Kyle Trask. And our red and blue, it looks like on the Premier, Trevor Lawrence. Very nice. Very nice pull right there. I don't think I'd play Trevor Lawrence this week unless I really had to. He's got the Chiefs in Kansas City. I guess it's a possibility, so I'm going to put it up there. This is not a bad rip so far, guys. I'm pleasantly surprised with this one. Kylan Granson. I might need him at tight end if they're playing. Kadarius Toney is an option with Kansas City now. Brian Edwards. I don't even know if he's still playing, actually. Brian Edwards. And then we have a club level die cut on the red and blue. Kyle Pitts. There's my tight end. There is my tight end without a doubt. So this looks really good for my lineup. I think I'm going to be able to field ×2 at a lot of positions. So now we're getting into the target blaster. These are the green and yellow parallel die cuts. Tylan Wallace, Peyton. We've got a Javon Holland for the Miami defense. That's a possibility. And then our yellow and gold, I saw it. It's Baker Mayfield. Probably Carolina's got Atlanta. I can't see a situation where I do play him, but I guess I'll put him in the maybe pile for now. Love to pull a numbered card out of here. There's a Pat Fryermuth. That's an option. DJ Chark. I think he's hurt. AJ Brown numbers. Possibility there. And a Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah for the Browns. Oh, it's the Browns who have Miami this week, not Detroit. So, anyway, that's a possibility, though. Kene Nwanu, tired of looking at that guy. Debo just coming back from injury. Don't know if he'll be active. A Devontae Smith. And our die cut this time is Amir Smith-Marset. That will not be a play. Eric Stokes. Oh, we got a numbered card. All right. Let's hope it's someone good. There's a Christian McCaffrey. Definitely a possibility at running back. Our die cut is going to be Zeke. Not bad. And what is our numbered card? Is it somebody playable? I see Carolina Panthers colors. Let's see what we've got here. Or Lions colors. It's the Lions. It's a rookie. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the orange die cut, numbered to 249. So I'm going to have to give Detroit a really hard look this week if they're not on a bye. And I don't think they are. But going to have to give them a close look. All right, this rip is great, guys. I'm really happy with this. I mean, the only thing that could make it better is to pull an auto or zebra out of one of these last two packs. But I'd be surprised if there was a numbered card and a case hit in the same box. Kyle Pitts, Calvin Ridley, no help there. We've got a Kellen Mond, no help there, and a silver premier level Kirk Cousins. That is an option at quarterback. They do have Buffalo, so that would be a tough one this week, but we'll see. And the last pack, guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button and let me know. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and I will get them out to you. It doesn't look like we've got a case hit, but we got a Terrace Marshall there, a Matt Stafford, Davis Mills, and our very last card is a silver parallel, Travis Etienne. He has looked really good, and that's a playable card. Thanks, guys, for checking this out. Stick around here if you want to watch me set this lineup. Talk to you soon. All right, guys, so here we go. Let's set this lineup. I'm going to try to be quick with this time. Starting at the bottom. So we're going to do our defensive team and our defensive player positions. So we've got a ×2 maybe for the Saints here. We've got a the Saints are playing Pittsburgh, so that is a possible good play there. We've got the Giants playing Houston. We've got the Dolphins playing the Browns. We've got the Browns here. Probably not going to play them against Houston. Against Miami. We've got the ×2 Dallas at Green Bay. And I'm actually leaning that way at this point. And then we've got Buffalo versus Buffalo is again Minnesota. So what I think I'm going to do, this is a really tough decision actually. But I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go with the Dallas defense ×2 here. And then I think it's going to be between Javon Holland maybe making a big play or two against Cleveland, or Cam Jordan as at ×2. I don't know what he's going to do as a solo player. So I'm going to go and roll with Javon Holland ×1 on the DP. So moving on to tight end, and I think tight end is going to be an easy one here. I'm going Kyle Pitts. Thursday night game, Kyle Pitts ×2. My other options are not bad, but I'm not going to pass up the ×2 there on that one. And then we got running back. So this is a bit of a tough one too. Lots of options, but you know what? Travis Etienne, he has been an offensive machine, and I can get the boost, the ×2 here. The guy catches passes too, which is great. So he's going to go in my first running back spot. And now the really tough decision. Zeke ×2 is tempting, but he just hasn't performed. He's splitting carries with Pollard, and if they've got Green Bay, I don't want to do it. Najee Harris, honestly, he's overrated. I hate to say it because I like him, but he can't do anything with that offensive line. So really, Montgomery, probably not. Really, I think I'm down to Derrick Henry or Christian McCaffrey. And boy, how do I not start Derrick Henry? But with the way McCaffrey's been playing in San Francisco, and the Niners have this week, looking at the schedule, they have the Chargers, who give up a ton of rushing yards. So you know what? Christian McCaffrey it is. On to wide receiver. Lots of great options here, but you know what? I had that ×3. I'm on Ross St. Brown. I'm going to play that. And how can I not play the ×2 Tyreek Hill? I mean, there's some really big names here, like Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, but I got to go with the boost. And QB, I think, is going to be the hardest position to pick, honestly, this week. So Justin Fields is great. He's been averaging like a ton of fantasy points the last 3 weeks, but no multiplier on that one. So probably not. Kyler Murray is interesting. The Cardinals have the Rams, so that's a tough divisional matchup. But there's very few games this year where Kyler hasn't put up like 20 fantasy points, so that's a very good possibility. Kirk Cousins, always a possibility. He's got Buffalo, which is a tough matchup. Baker Mayfield, I mean, that would be a huge risk. And Trevor Lawrence is an interesting one against Kansas City because if they are trailing, he's going to be throwing a ton. But, I mean, I think I could go with any of these guys, honestly. But I'm going to go with Kyler. So that is the lineup, guys. Let me know in comments what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Where do you think I maybe made some mistakes? And I will look forward to reading your comments. Thanks. Talk to you soon.